Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. So, last time we did the Tiki's Divine Paralogue, which was pretty difficult because we weren't really prepared for it that well. So, yeah, it was an interesting one. But we have Tiki now, and we also did a story chapter, and we are way over-leveled for the story chapters. Because as you can see, I have a couple of advanced classes. Everyone's in the double digits now, if they're not in advanced class. And yeah, we're just obliterating the story. Supposedly, the sentiment is that the best time to do the Divine Paralogues is actually in the chapters that we're at now, because we are currently in the middle of chapter 9, and that's the best time to do those, apparently. I also have some more items and weapons, because the shop unlocked more stuff. So I was able to buy mend staves, restore staves, warp, rewarp, stuff like that. So we've got a lot more options available to us in terms of staves. And I got a few more extra items as well. There's a card for Unaka, there's a couple of tomes. I did a bit of forging, but not a huge amount, so I don't think anything's been upgraded any further. Folk Vanger given to Diamant, because he seems to be the best user of it, at least currently. And I also got a couple of items from the relay trials. So I got a secret book and a Draco shield, and there's a couple of SP stuff as well. So the next thing to aim for in terms of skills would appear to be, it will be Tiki's skill, which is it a Geosphere or Starsphere? I forget which one it's called. But essentially, it's the one that gives you bond effects. It's the one that gives you better stat growth. There we go, Starsphere. And obviously, the best time to do better stat growth when leveling up is as soon as possible, because then you get more advantage of taking more levels of it, right? So that's what we're going to aim for, but unfortunately it takes 1,500 SP, which nobody has at this point, because I spent 1,000 doing Canter with Sigurd. But I don't regret that, because Canter is a great skill to have anyway, just the flexibility of it anyway. I also have a Master Seal, and I don't have any more unique classes to upgrade into, so I've got Divine Dragon for myself, and I'm holding a shield out as well. Oh no, I do actually, so Diamant. So Diamant, I believe I'm going to make into a successor. So change class. Yes, so this is essentially a unique hero class, which has the skill Soul. May recover HP minus 50% damage. Trigger is Dex based. But yes, I think this is the best use of the Master Seal I have currently. Some people have said that it's better to do it on Chloe, because she's a really good unit to begin with. And at least in the early game, I'm not sure about later on, but because she's a flyer and she has proficiency in lances, she's just great no matter what you make her. Like, make her a Wyvern Knight, get extra strength growth, or Griffin Knight and get the utility of staves. Just no matter what she does as a flying advanced class, she's going to be good. But I am focusing on the unique units. I don't know if they're any good, but I like having the unique classes. So let's make Diamant into a successor. And it means he can use axes as well now. And we'll see how fancy his outfit gets. Ooh, nice gold trim. And a nice boost overall, plus movement as well, which is good. Time to honor my kingdom for Brodia! Okay, but that was in fact the last advanced Master Seal we have. So yeah, you can reclass him into a hero, but Brave Assist just means that it's just a worse hero, right? Because HP is at max, or the unit makes a chain attack, it attacks twice. It's like, okay, well, you get like what, 6 damage instead of 3 or whatever. So yeah, and oh yeah, also the proficiency, he means it uses worse axes as well. So yeah, it doesn't really seem worth it. So let's go ahead and switch out. I guess we'll switch out the Iron Sword, because I'm going to be using the Folk Vanger in most cases. But because we bought some stuff, we can have a hand axe, so we can attack from range as well. Alright, so let's make a save. I've done pretty much everything else around the Somnial. Like, I've done the meal, I've done the fishing, I've done the, all the activities. So let's go ahead and depart. And I think what we'll do is we'll kind of alternate the Divine Paralogues and the story chapters, or at least it depends on how hard the Divine Paralogues are, because it seems like they scale to the level of your army overall, right? Alright, yeah, we're in here. So, yeah, it seems like not doing skirmishes is probably a good idea for doing the Divine Paralogs, but we'll see. So we got Magma Cavern. Bracelet has been sighted, about 25 turns. See, the thing is that I don't know which one would give the best sort of emblem or bracelet for me. And I'm just kind of basing it off of how many turns it takes. Like, so there's 15 for Berserker's Hollow. I'm not sure who the Berserker would be. Altar of Destiny's 30 turns. That sounds like it'd take a while. What's this one? 35 turns. Alright, so let's try doing the Berserker's Hollow one, because it seems like it'd be fairly quick. Duration's about 15 turns. A bracelet has been sighted in a dank cave filled with miasma. So, let's begin the chapter. And in terms of ring layout, I'm pretty sure it's the same as last time. So Louis has got Sigurd, Chloe's got Marth, Divine Paralog, the Brash General. Is that Hector?
Look! There's another bracelet friend right over here.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the Brash General?
That's Hector's colour scheme, so it's Hector.
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep, just as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try. Embolden us, emblem of strength.
I'm glad Hector's getting more of a more eyes on him, because not that many people played Fire Emblem 7 compared to like the more recent games, Awakening, Fates, Three Houses, and so on. But I always liked Hector. He's cool.
What a refreshing rest. Hey there, I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
Yes, it was. Greetings, Hector. I'm the Divine Dragon.
Good to meet you. Whew, sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This world is engulfed in a terrible war. We're trying to put a stop to it. To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Well, I've got a feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
Who did?
May I ask who you're talking about?
My good friend Elusia. In my world, he fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster, like you're doing. Our fight against a rotten bunch called the Black Fang. They were a real handful. For Eliwood, Lynn, and me, and all our other friends, it was the fight of our lives.
Let me summarize the story of Fire Emblem 7 for you.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Oh, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me. But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little competition.
What do you mean?
It's been a while since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
Alright. So I'm assuming the fact that it's 15 turns only means it's a very small map. It seems like it's the Berserker's Hollow is the cave map that's exclusive to Hector's story. So I wonder if he's going to be the boss that sits on the throne and you can hardly touch him. But of course, having the mystical class thing means that it's actually easier to hit them because it just gets rid of the avoid bonuses. Alright, so in terms of who we're taking with us. So yeah, so this is the map that you can only take 2 people. So you get like Hector and Matthew, and they have to clear the entire map by themselves. Okay, so there's a chest. Okay. Yeah, antitoxin. What have they got? Another antitoxin, physics staff. Okay. So yeah, you can see the enemy levels are about 16 or so, which is a couple of levels higher than what my other units are if they're not promoted. So yeah, and then Hector himself, he's an armored unit. He has the Wolf Bale. Rune Sword, magic sword of Emblem Hector, can strike closer at range, restores HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. That is interesting because Hector can use swords, but I never imagined him having the Rune Sword. And of course he has the Armats as well, which is Lightning Axe, grants defense +5 and is effective against dragons. And in terms of skills, Quick Riposte, if it's 80% or more and foe initiates combat, unit will always follow up if the weapon allows. Okay, so he will always counterattack twice. If he's making a physical attack, if an equipped weapon's weight exceeds the build, adds excess as damage. Alright. So, he's got super heavy weapons, I'm assuming. Doesn't actually say that, does it? I guess it has to be... which way? Let's have a look at his stats. 13 build compared to the Wolf Bale. How do I alternate between these stats? Well, anyway, I'm assuming that with 13 build, which is fairly low, the Wolf Bale is very heavy, and so is the Armats as well, because it reduces his speed so much. Alright, so there's that. And then he's got adaptability, so when hit by a foe's attack, grants defense +2 or resistance +2, lasts until the end of battle until activated again. Okay, so he gets a little bit harder to hit on one side of the spectrum, but then you can actually do the same on the other side. Impenetrable. If they initiate combat, grants defense and resistance +30. Well, it's actually +50 for him because he's armored. And then Anchor, he can't be moved by skills or smash weapons, reduces damage from effectiveness, and Storm's Eye, immunity to break, and foe cannot follow up, but lasts one turn only. Okay. Alright, well, it seems like ranged attacks would be the best way to do it, because it forces him to move off of the axes and put him onto the sword. But again, we can't keep him in one place. So, and then let's just have a quick scan through. So we got Hellfires, ooh, Fracture. Oh, that's a break thing, isn't it? Yeah. Hellfire, Blades, Elwind. Yeah. So, we've got to bring our best units, and currently our best units are Alchrist, Alfred, Saline, I believe Diamant now is one of the best ones, Yunaka, and then we've got 2 units to play with, so we kind of want to have a healer, because Saline and Yunaka, well, Yunaka can't heal, Saline's a little bit unreliable depending on if she needs to attack or not, so having a dedicated healer would be nice. And then it's like, so let's have a look at the map again. So it's mostly physical units, I think. So we've got swords on the bottom, axe on the bottom. Yeah. So it's mostly swords with a few axe units as well. So a lance unit, not great, but Louis can't be broken. So that's kind of turning me towards him. So let's see, we got physical, magical, magical, physical, physical. A healer could technically be magical as well. But yeah, I think we'll go with Louis. Because I like Louis, and having that much defense is just incredible. So, but then, in terms of the healer, who do I take? So, Fram, 12 magic. Clan can't heal. And Jean, 15 magic. Okay, so he's actually caught up a little bit. I mean, he's worse in combat, but I'm not going to be using him for combat. And yeah, so he's actually better overall for the job that I need him to do. So let's go ahead and do that. So in terms of inventory, I need to give Jean the better stuff. So let's see. Let's give him a physic. So take that. We'll take the mend. Swap out for. You know, is he not gonna? He's not gonna attack. So initiate and body art can probably get swapped over. Now the question is do I want to do restore to get rid of break, or rescue? I guess I'll do restore because I've got a duplicate of it, and then yeah, he shouldn't take any hits, so I don't need to have a vulnerary on him. So Jean's good. Should we trade over the silver lance instead of the steel lance? Swap with Chloe. Oh, I suppose I could give them the reprisai or the Fencer. It's actually worse than what I'm holding currently. Silver lance goes speed down quite a bit. I mean, it's like it's only 3 speed, but that can matter a lot when you've got almost no speed. All right, let's do. I don't think there's any cavalry here, so let's swap out the Rider's Bane for that. Alright. So, Louis and Jean are good. We've got Steel Bow, Mini Bow, Long Bow. I don't think we've got anything better. Yeah, that's fine. Yunaka has kind of limited in what she can have because she's not got any other daggers. So the dagger +3 is going to have to do. Alfred, yeah, I've got the Fencerlet and the Reprisai, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we're also giving him an iron sword because it makes sense to have that. But he's going to be using the Fencerlet most often. Now, Saline. I could swap out the heal use for something else. Mend, maybe? Yeah, do that. Silver Sword, Fire and Wind's fine. And then Diamant we already gave a hand axe to. And I'm using... I can get rid of the vulneraries because that's just filling up stuff in my inventory. And yeah, I'll give him an Iron Blade to do breaks. Smashes, rather. But otherwise... Ooh, initiate... oh no, I'll take the body art. Fram doesn't need to. That'll do. Right, and then in terms of positioning, so... Lance units on the left, so that'll be Louis and Alfred. Sword units at the top, which is these guys. So I think... Oh, this layout's probably best, actually. Yeah. Maybe put Yunaka on the right. But otherwise, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and make a save. And we will begin.
Let's get started. Come at me, and don't hold back!
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course, of course.
There appears to be a fog-like substance emanating from over there. Be on your guard.
So is it going to start poisoning us? So the goal is to defeat Emblem Hector. Alright, so what does this do? It's a vent. I kind of forget which turns they activate on, though. Right, well, anyway. So first thing to do is to start doing choke points, I guess.
I'm ready.
Let's see. So Diamant with the iron, the hand axe doesn't really do too much, but they do what, 29 and 30 back to his 13. So he takes a hit, but it should be okay.
Yunaka here.
Yunaka can't reach, so I guess what we're doing is we're sticking Diamant here with the Folk of Anger equipped. And we'll just wait. Yeah, keep an eye on the ranged units. I'm not going to be able to avoid getting status, whether it's poison or something else, so I'm just going to push my units forward and to the left as much as I can. So the question is do I do Louis with a run through? I think that would be ideal. Oh, I can't actually do override because I can't reach them. Oh no, I can because I get the movement bonus when engaging. Alright, so I could override Steel Lance, 29. Yep, having that Silver Lance does make a difference. But the real question is do I go for the Fabrication Thief? 17 speed, 16 speed, so they're both kind of equal in speed, it's just whether I want to get rid of the ranged user or not. So I think if I do this, Liberation 29 is kind of lacking. Just need a little bit more strength. And I'm already getting boosted quite a bit. So I guess what we'll do, there's no... Oh no, there are emblem spots. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So we'll do Engage.
Emblem Engage!
And we'll take out this guy. Ooh, a red bar? Yeah, a red bar is probably best. So 44.
This is it!
Ta-da!
I must stay focused.
And I guess what am I doing? I'm going to put them here. Yeah, because I'm going to do a run through override with Louis. So actually, I don't need to. I'm going to do attack with... Yeah, still has to be the Silver Lance though, even with the extra movement.
There is nothing to fear.
Alright. Level Send Bond. Immunity to freeze. Okay. The Lance Fighter can technically move through, because what they do is go 1, 2, 3, and then attack. So I'm going to put them here, I think.
We fight for
Right,
peace.
so now... Yeah, it's just kind of move people forward.
Power blooms in me.
I guess we could put Yunaka in range of the other. With an Iron Dagger. Let's see, Iron Dagger... Oh yeah, so Iron Dagger is way better than the card at this point. So just sit there,
Yes.
sit there,
Yes.
and Alcris goes here. Ah, I forgot about putting Alfred in
The
that
fog.
spot.
It seems to be poisonous. Be careful.
But the thing is that poison's fine if you're not getting hit. Because it's not doing damage over time. Been broken by the fabrication using the staff. Ah, okay, so I can't counterattack on the armored knights now. But oh, well, he should still survive a hit. Yeah, this is all fine. It's unfortunate, but oh well. Ooh, 12% crit, I didn't spot that. Alright, so take off that now. So yeah, only activated on one space, like it didn't activate for this guy. So, alright, we should be able to one-shot someone, right? Whether it's this, or... No, I can't one-shot anyone. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's see, so we're going to do another choke point, which is kind of like put someone here, because this is impassable and this is impassable. So I think I'll put Louis there. But the question is, so there's daggers. So they have 21 physical attack. Oh, 25 defense? Yeah, that's fine. But otherwise, Killer Lance, Steel Sword. Yeah, so Louis can be the tank. I guess... Let's see, so he's got counter. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, it has to be this one. So, attack. Ooh, let's check speeds actually. So, 11, 16, 14, 18. Okay, so being 6 to 3 actually doesn't make much of a difference. So, attack, silver. Wait, just double check. Has slightly less hits, more avoiding crits. But I think hitting them is more important. So, Silver Lance, kill this dude.
Gods, please protect us.
Alright, let's see what your level's like. Good level? Yep. HP, strength, and defense is exactly what I want for him. So, alright, so that's caused a choke point there. Now... So I guess we're just doing chip damage, essentially, on the left with Alchrist. Jean can't reach anyone. He does have Physic, but... don't want to use it now, or save it for another time? I think I'll save it for another time, when they get even further away. So yeah, let's do this. Attack. Steel Bow. Oh, he killed! Oh no, he didn't kill. I just saw Luna activate. I was like, oh yeah, that means he hits. But no. Never mind. Alright. Well, I suppose it activated. So, his should be okay. I can do Restore now. Sure, why not? Oh, I've got ranged on the Restore as well. Oh, it maxes out the poison. I see. That makes sense.
What a pick-me-up!
25 XP is not too bad. Alright, let's see. Can I kill with something? A red bar? Yeah.
Sleep now!
Ta-da.
I must stay focused.
So, Bogard 5. And then Alfred takes on this one. Yeah, defense plays fine.
This is what I trained for.
Antitoxin! Just set it to convoy. Alright. Now, this is the tricky part. So...
Just a scratch.
Let's see. Don't suppose I can kill chain attack? Yeah, it's not quite enough. So I guess I'm just going to... what am I going to do? Because I want to take out this unit here. Guess engage Warp Ragnarok?
Quick change!
So Warp Ragnarok, yeah, that does enough damage there. Oh no, it doesn't. It's one away. Oh. These thresholds, man. Attack with a Seraphim. So 16. So I can do Echo actually and get rid of him. So I think I will do that. So engage. Echo. No, it's of course it's 16. Yeah. Let's see. So that does 22. Do it twice. Right, can Saline kill this guy? Fire. Nah. I'm not going to have any hope that Thani can do it, but... yeah. I'm kind of overcomplicating things, so I won't want to get rid of the units, but yeah. Just get rid of this one.
Remember this.
Antitoxin. Send the antitoxin. Send the vulnerary away. Right. Yeah, I guess I'm just attacking with Yunaka normally. And then same for Saline. Just attack normally.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Alright, what's that level like? Okay, it's an okay defensive level. And then just sit there. Oh, of course, break. But that doesn't actually matter because no one can hit Yunaka. And now everyone's going to break their weapons against me! That's a good dodge. Alright. So, we have a mage. We have another mage. So let's keep an eye on that mage's range. So, I guess I'm gonna... Yeah, we've got a bit of a choke point here, so I guess I kind of have to do this. And just take it a bit slow on this side. That's fine. And then attack, Fault Banger. Yeah, that should be okay. Just heal up the amount, and then worry about the left-hand side afterwards.
You put up a good fight.
Alright, so, staff, mend. Not even a full heal with mend.
I owe you one.
Okay, and then sit there. Alright, so now, no one's poisoned on this side. Physic can heal. Yeah, no point doing Physic. So, let's see. Alcrest, attack, steel bow. Yeah, I guess I get rid of this one. Because it gives me more places to move.
I'll apologize later.
Then I can go here. Ooh, combat art? Can't do Raging Storm. I've got 2 turns left. No, it's not really worth it. A red bar? Yeah, a red bar's still the best, I think. Because the armored units can't reach me at the bottom.
Stay focused.
Just sit there. Yeah. Oh, Silver Lance isn't actually enough. So what I do is I do momentum with a Rider's Bane. Ooh, I guess I don't need to do momentum if I already have the Rider's Bane. Yeah, that's fine. So just okay. Ta-da!
There is nothing to fear.
And just sit there. So yep, out of range. What's in the chest? Pure water. Okay. Not that many mage units on this map, so that's not really useful. Nah, poisoned. Again, doesn't matter because no one can attack her.